Coach John Carlo here at Performance Inc. First thing I want to point out, you see how clean this gym is? You see that? You could do open heart surgery on this floor and the patient would not get an infection. Okay, our gym is, our training facility is always this clean. Has to be. I'm a little weird. So this video, what it is about is essential workers. All I've been hearing about is the poor restaurant workers, the restaurant industry. I understand they're having hard times, but they are in fact still open. Granted, you can't go in, but they are still operating. You see this? Is there anyone here? No, there isn't. There are a lot of trainers, personal trainers, coaches, hairstylists, beauticians, nail techs, tattoo artists out of work. That's a lot of industries without people working. Now, the government keeps saying they're going to help us out. They haven't. I understand they're backlogged. They don't know what they're doing. I have rent due in a couple weeks. I've had no customers. What am I supposed to do? Pay the restaurant employees? This is just ridiculous. My gym, my training facility is not like an open to the public gym. I can adhere to all of the social distancing rules in my training facility. Not to mention, when my clients come in here, I know they're safe. I know they're not getting infected. Now, whether they come in infected or not is something different. So, the second part of this video will be funnier because I made some discoveries this weekend, which I have to share with you when I get home. So for now, the governor of Idaho and the mayor of Boise. First off, Mayor, when you have all the nosy neighbors call to action to tattletelling everyone, was that the smartest thing to do? How's that hotline working for you? We need to keep things calm. And as far as the governor goes, Governor Little, I am doing the best I can, but I cannot keep my place if you don't let me. So eventually, I'm gonna have to give you the big old middle finger and start working. Which brings up another point. What if all my clients are gone? What if they don't come back? What's the government going to do about that? Have you ever thought of that? Even though if I open up, who's to say they're going to be not too scared to come in? Did you ever think that one through? And this economy, if the government doesn't help, let's say the government opens back up the first of the month. No one has any money. No one can pay for anything. You got to think this through. You got to help us out. You got to get things going. I know it's tough. I know you haven't experienced this. I'm being very patient with the government. They're doing all they can. But for Pete's sake, let's get the ball rolling. Just give us answers for now. Just answers. Okay? Second half of the video, more lighthearted. Coach Carlo here again. As promised, the second part of the video, I have discovered something. This device, it stores food and keeps it fresh. This one even freezes food so it lasts longer. And then my wife pointed out, who's working the camera, this is an apparatus that can heat up the food that comes out of here. So my point is, restaurant workers, I'm sorry, are not essential. Cook your own food. I have to, because I don't have the money to go to the restaurants. And that's all the politicians in Idaho seem to care about. Thank you.